Hi there. Thanks so much for tuning in. I just wanted to give you a preview of all of the new fall products that Mary Kay is coming out with come August 1st. So in a few weeks, this is going to be in your mailbox. This is the new lookbook. And as you can tell, it's all about vitamin C. And you've probably heard your consultant talk about vitamin C. In fact, you've probably heard about it. It's blowing up the beauty industry. But what people cannot figure out is how to actually take pure vitamin C and harness that and bring it in a product to people. But Mary Kay has. We have a beauty industry first. So the very first thing I want to tell you about is called our vitamin C activating squares. Oh, you can't even see it. Here you go. So it looks like this. You open it up. And then there's a little pouch right here that has 12 activating squares in it. So they each come in their own little guy like this. You peel it apart on the side and you'll find in there a 1/2 inch by 1/2 inch square. It's a tiny little square. It kind of looks like one of those Listerine slips, like things you used to put on your tongue a few years ago, but don't put it on your tongue. So what you're going to do is you put it in the palm of your hand. You get a few droplets of water and sprinkle it on there and mix it all together. Then take your favorite Mary Kay serum and add 3 squirts, maybe 4. Mix it all together again and apply to your face. So what this is going to do is provide pure vitamin C, which basically supercharges your serum. It's going to boost collagen, even out the skin tone, create a more radiant glow basically, and help reduce fine lines and wrinkles. So they recommend that you use this up to 3 times per week and use it at night. These should not be mixed with acne products or sunscreen. So if you do not have, if you have our day solution from the Time Wise Miracle set, you cannot mix these together. However, you can mix them with our night solution from the Time Wise Miracle set, the lifting serum from the Time Wise Repair set, the pore minimizer from our microdermabrasion set, the tone correcting serum, or our Replenish Plus C serum, which already has a lot of vitamin C in it, so it's going to be an extra boost of vitamin C. But they're really amazing. It's $24 for 12 of them, which is a great price point, and no one else has this. No one else on the market right now has a product that can give you pure vitamin C. It's amazing. I think every single person needs one of these. So $24 for 12. It's so fantastic, and I'm so excited about it. So when you get your lookbook in the mail, you'll see there's this part in it where you can open it up and learn more about it. You get to see different before and afters and some more instructions. I'll say I've used this about 4 times already, and I immediately felt my face tighter after I used it, which was really cool. And I started to see an even skin tone, more evening out of my skin tone after 2 uses. So I think this is going to be amazing, and everyone needs to get some vitamin C activating squares. Okay, but the next thing I want to highlight in your lookbook is that there's also going to be our new fall products, which, as you guys know, our fall products are limited edition, which means that once they're gone, they're gone. So if you see something that you like, contact your consultant right away, because I have a feeling that some of these things, if not all of them, are totally going to sell out fast because they're awesome. So here's the page in the book that you want to look for, okay? You probably already can see what some of the new things are. So I'm going to tell you about my favorite, which are the lipsticks. They are called Lip Suedes. I'm actually wearing one right now. I am wearing the Rosé Blush one. So they come like this. This is the Rosé Blush. It's absolutely gorgeous. It goes on really silky smooth, and it's going to go on like a matte. You can tell there's not a lot of shine here, and if there is, it's just because I'm talking. But really, really smooth and stays on all day. The other color is called Mulberry Muse, and it's more of a fuchsia-y. These are going to be so fantastic for fall. I'm really excited about them. I'm so excited I'm wearing them now. So that's called Mulberry Muse. So both of the lipsticks are $16 each, and they're limited edition. So talk to your consultant. The next thing are eye palettes. Okay, so I love eyeshadow and I love playing around with it, but if you're like, Mallory, I'm really unsure as to how to use all these different colors, look at this palette right here. So gorgeous. I'm really excited about this. I've worn it a few times and I've fallen in love with it. But if you're like, Mallory, this is really scary to me, I don't know how to do it. Luckily for you, in the lookbook this quarter, Mary Kay has actually shown you how to do it. I love our catalogs because they literally teach you how to use these products. So not only does it teach you how to use this palette, but it even has down here, it says, here's some other color combinations of our normal eyeshadows that you could use with this same sort of pattern, you know? There's also a page that has information about how to do a cat eye. Like, I'm so glad Mary Kay has come out with this new lookbook. So the first one is called Rosé Nudes, and this is the eyeshadow palette for that. So you can tell there's like this nice light color, and then there's some pinks and like purples in there. And the other one is called Simply Smoky. And it's fun because there are some lighter ones and some darker ones, and you don't have to use all of them. But you can tell there's like this nice blue, kind of a purple, and then like a navy right there. And this one's kind of a gray and then a light blue in the middle. So they're really beautiful. They're each $24 each. The last thing are some nail lacquers. So a nail lacquer is different from a polish because it means that it's a little bit thicker, so you don't have to use as many coats. So we have 3. When you get your catalog, you'll see that there are 3 on there. But Mary Kay, there was a mix-up in some of the numbers of how many they needed to order. So as a director, I only got these 2 first. So this one is called Pink Escape. It's a really nice light pink. It's so light you can't even tell. I don't even know how to like show it to you. And this one is called Violet Silk. It's a really pretty purple. Now the other one that we're missing is called Mulberry Muse, like that lipstick that I showed you before. So it's probably going to end up being like this color. But Mary Kay was so sad. They were like, we're so sorry there was this mix-up, which means that everyone can order it on the 15th, but I couldn't order it beforehand. So for the purposes of this video, I don't have that one. But Mary Kay felt so bad that they were like, you know what? We're going to make sure you have those on August 15th, and then we're going to add another nail lacquer just to say we're sorry. So in addition to having the Mulberry Muse that comes out on August 15th, we're also going to have one called Rosé Blush, which I'm assuming is going to look just like this. So there's going to be some really cool nail lacquers coming out, and each of those are $9.50. The last thing I want to tell you about is Mary Kay is launching this limited edition. They're like they're fragrances, and they're fruity and floral. So if fruity and floral is something that's up your alley, you're going to want these. So the first thing I'm going to show you is the one called Sail to the Moon. So it comes with a shower gel, a body lotion, and a fragrance mist. Okay, so they come as all 3, but there's 3 different fragrances. So I'm going to tell you from here, so I don't mess it up, what the scents are. So the Sail to the Moon one, it says an exhilarating burst of pink grapefruit and berry blossom merges with a mesmerizing floral bouquet. So it says there's pink grapefruit, there's coral honeysuckle, Indian jasmine. So it sounds like it's going to be a really good one and maybe a little bit sweet. There's also one called Paint the Sky. So it's in a pink bottle. Again, the pink, you can't tell. And that one says a whimsical arrangement of apple blossom, freesia, and orange blossom. It also has some sandalwood in there and golden amber. So that one sounds good too. And then the last one's called Chase a Rainbow. And this one says refreshing top notes of crisp pear and mango give way to watery, fresh florals. So there's also some jasmine in here and some amber. So I'm excited about these. I think they're really fun. They're really fun for gifts, and they come. You can either buy them all 3. You can buy them individually. If you just want the lotions from each one, you can do that. But what's kind of fun is that when you purchase any 2, so it could be 2 different lotions. It could just be a fragrance mist and a shower gel or something. But when you purchase these 2, you get this bag for free. Isn't that so cute? So probably comes so you can have your like cute travel bag for all of your stuff. So when you purchase just 2 of any of these, you get this bag. Oh, I forgot to tell you about the other really cute bag. So of our new fall products, which include the $24 eyeshadow palette, the $16 lip suedes, and the nail lacquers for $9.50. If you purchase up to at least $55 in the fall products, you can purchase this for $5. It is a faux suede clutch, which is so beautiful. Look at those pinks and purples, and it has kind of like a little bit of metallic to it. So I'm really pumped about these new products. Talk to your consultant and make sure that you take advantage of them because some of them are limited edition. Make sure you get these vitamin C squares. They're amazing. And if you have any questions, ask your consultant.